What's going on, everybody? Woo, baby, we're back. Let's go. Oh my, putting this microphone in front of my face felt a little bit strange, but we're here. We did it. Hyper JJ, what's going on? Says Gardy. Shays says OMG. Goddaz says hi. What's going on? Team Up Football. Yo, official DT Instagram. OMG's back. Keaton finally. Jazeel finally. Hyper JJ, what the hell, man? I thought he died. We missed you. Welcome back. Hey, Xander, what's going on, my guy? Cristiano and all those memes. Lotterly, the GOAT, Gardy RN. Gardy E. He's been gone for like a month. More like 2 weeks. You can fuck off, Gardy, to be fair. That's not... Well, yeah, fair enough. OMG, haven't heard from you in a while. Remember, he's watching. The GOAT is back. Yes, everyone woo. Like the stream, says T1 Football. What's going on, T1 Football? Your boy, Pluto. Shay's Night, see you in a while. Shay's Studio Short. It's slightly changed the name. Predator's in the chat. It's going on Predator 06, official DTT Chrome. Keaton, Sogatzilla. Hey, Gardy, have you watched AOT yet? Yes, I have, Hyper JJ. Also, why are you not mod on... you said you got a new phone? Alright, bang. Unless that's not Hyper JJ. Do you guys think that's actually Hyper JJ? Sogatzilla, what's going on? Finally, I've changed my PFP, says Jamie Robinson. Aussie accent is back. Yes, the Aussie accent is back. This isn't Arsenal career mode. That is true. This is not Arsenal career mode. Finally, where have you been, says Adomba. What's going on, Adomba? Keaton says, hello, sorry, I haven't been here for a while. I've been doing schoolwork. Keaton, I haven't been here for about 2 weeks, so it's all good. Young Ease. Predator 6 says, what happened? That is a very viable question. I am Hyper JJ. I transferred my name to my new account. How come a new phone meant a new account? That doesn't... he's back. Won't be here much for tonight, but I missed you. When I got time, I'll jump back in. I hope you're good, my guy. Hey, thanks so much, Xander. I hope you're good too. I hope everybody's good, actually. JJ, prove it. JJ, do I like America, says Jazeel. I actually don't really know what's going on in this career mode anymore. Like, other than me coming back and all of that, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Like, I actually don't remember what we were doing in this career mode. I don't know. I don't even remember this team. My idea with Bradford is we'll probably wrap it up in... Like, we'll start simming a bunch, and we'll wrap it up maybe, like, end of Season 5 or 6 or something. Like, I'm not really that interested in Bradford anymore, I'll be honest with you guys. Not to, like, put a dampener on everybody's mood and stuff like that. It's just not... It's not for me. Remove the restarts and record, says Jazeel. I have no school tomorrow. Yeah, Jazeel, I don't think I'll do that. I think I'll keep the restarts and the record. Yo, long time. What's going on, Caden Master? What's going on, Adian? What's going on, Marco Vanderpop? What's going on, everyone? So, Sam Wright, what's going on? Hi, hey, Gafty. Sorry I've not been here lately. That's okay, Sam Wright. I've not also been here lately, so it's perfectly fine for you guys to not have been here because I've also not been here. It's only fair. If I don't show up to work, then you guys don't have to show up to work, sort of thing, Like, I'm like the manager, and you guys are like the workers. If I'm not showing up to work, why would you guys show up to work? You know what I mean? Gardy, who's gonna win the league? I think Man City are gonna win the league. Why was I not here? Honestly, I don't really have a reason. I had a couple long weekends out of town, but when I got back into town, I just didn't feel like streaming, guys. I just needed to take a step back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure why. It wasn't planned. I was okay. I was fine. I just did not feel like streaming. To be honest with you guys, the last couple of streams I did, I wasn't enjoying them. And I thought, you know what? Like, this is probably not a good thing for me to be getting up early and not enjoying the stream. So I'm just going to take a step back. Just going to enjoy some time to myself, I guess it is. But, like, at the end of the day, I missed it. So I'm glad to be back. Gardy, do you remember who I remember who everybody is, Adian. Come on now. My memory is not that bad. Hola, what's going on, Eric? Good to see you. Jamie Robinson, did you forget me? Guys, I didn't forget you. Come on now. I did not forget you. Hey, who have you guys been watching in terms of live streams? Have you guys been watching Flickify, Cools? Who's been the streaming Don while I've been gone? Who's been the guy that you guys have all been watching? Just having a break? I just needed a break. To be honest with you, that's all it was. I feel like before I got burnt out, I just needed a break. I have no PFP. I've been watching me. Why don't you answer on Discord, says Predator06. I don't actually check Discord Predator06, to be honest with you. I actually don't check Discord. Yo, Notts County just won 3-1, and we had a center mid-in goal since 22nd minute. Holy shit. Gardy, we figured out who Giselle was. Who was Giselle? Gardy, you know, I don't watch FIFA. It isn't you, says Hyper JJ. Oh, true. You don't even watch FIFA. Maguire Goat 69 streamed on. Gardy, one of my videos got 1.3k views. Shay, well done. No one just learning from my test, says Marco Vanderpop. Are you guys back at school and stuff? Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. Oliver James says, hello, mate. What's going on, Oliver? You guys back at school. That's just shit house, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's not good. Not down for that. I don't like that. I hit 1k followers on TikTok and 20k likes on TikTok. I'm off, says Shay Studios. No, you're off. Come on, I just came back. I should be starting streaming in 3 minutes, but I started early. It's like online tests. School is cool, says Predator06. Yeah, school is kind of cool, actually. School is not that bad because you get like a free excuse to see all your mates. I guess, well, I don't know if you guys are actually going in and seeing your mates. I don't know how bad COVID is where you guys are. So maybe you're not going around seeing your mates. But, has to be said, when I was in school, I was able to go see my mates, so... That's the whole point that I'm trying to make here. School sucks? Nah, it's alright. Giselle was some dude named James who used to watch you a year ago and had beef with Jamie? Eh? I wasn't even making content a year ago, to be honest with you. I have online tomorrow, says T1 Football. Leeds are killing us. 72% possession, 2-0 down. I haven't seen my mates in 3 months. Okay, that is kind of shit. How is the situation where everybody is? In terms of, you know. In terms of, are you guys going into school? Are you allowed to go out and do things? Do you have to wear masks? Like, what is the get-go? What is the dealio? Hey, Gardy, is it just me or you haven't been posting, says Dope Gaming? Nah, it's just you, man. I've been posting every day. No, I haven't been here for 2 weeks. I met my mates despite COVID. My GF just called me. I might gotta go. I found out your name from FIFA 18 Leeds career mode and found out that you're friends with Jared HD, says official DTT Chrome. Yes. My name isn't really, like, hidden, to be honest with you. In fact, I showed my real name on a live stream once. When I first started live streaming again. So it's not a secret. My real name is not a secret. It's just there's no... I don't know what you want to do with it, that's anything. I can still do practice and games. I have been in school for a month. Nice. Sam? Yeah, my name is actually Sam. Full name, no last name, just Sam. I got no surname, just Sam. Like Ronaldinho, like it's just one name. I was shocked when Jamie told me, but it's some troll trying to get me and Jamie? I don't get that. I don't even know who the hell James is, to be honest with you. If I knew who he was, I'd be like, oh yeah, James, but I really don't remember who James is. Guys, I actually have been playing career mode during my breaks. Because I've been playing a Nuremberg career mode. It's been really, really fun. Not gonna lie. I was playing a Nuremberg career... I still am actually playing a Nuremberg career mode. Do you guys want to see the save? I'm still playing a Nuremberg career mode. It's pretty cool. Man, Bundesliga is really cool. And also, I start in League 2, so in the 2nd division. It's been fun. Not gonna lie. We need to get some new... Actually, you know what we should do? Everybody that's in chat right now, we got to figure out a new team to start a career mode with. Because I'm over Bradford. And obviously, Arsenal is just a challenge. It's not a real career mode. So we need a new career mode. What do you guys think? Who should we do? Do Norwich City, Hamburger. How am I losing to Leeds? Yeah, I don't. That's a great question. I really don't know. Like, I actually have no idea how I'm losing to Leeds. Oh, get out of town. Do Norwich City, Chelsea, Leeds, Werder Bremen, Crystal Palace, QPR, Leverkusen. QPR is a decent shout. QPR is a decent shout. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. QPR is a decent shout. Do you play Football Manager 21? No. No, I don't know how to play Football Manager, to be honest with you. I'm too stupid to play it. Like, it's so complex. Get out of town! Get out of town, man. To keep a rush like that, are you serious? That never happens in Nuremberg. Dude, get the new face mods, or for the new career mode, you'll get the faces. S2G has a... Oh, is there a new version of the realism mod? I haven't even checked it out. Yo, why did the screen just get brighter? Bro, I just lost to Leeds, man. I'm not interested in this career mode because of Ellis. Sorry, Guardy. Hey, that's fine, man. Ellis. Speaking of Bundesliga, he's in the Bundesliga. Do Anderlecht? No, I actually like the idea of QPR, to be honest with you. But maybe QPR not next, maybe the one after. I wanna do a big team next. I miss doing a big team, not gonna lie. What do you reckon? Hey, what's going on, It's Flow? What's going on, Jamie? Good to see you, my guy. What do we think about me doing a big team? Not big, not like huge, not like Barca, Real Madrid sort of thing. Can we just leave it here and restart today, says Jazil? What? I don't know what you're saying. Restart what, exactly? I still love your I still love your content, Guardy. It's just my opinion. Hey, Brian, so no need to apologize for your opinion, my guy. No need to apologize for your opinion. PSG. Salzburg, Inter Milan or Milan, do a Newcastle career mode. I've done a Newcastle career mode, Keaton. I've actually done one. M10 Memes says like the video. Who the hell is M10 Memes? Thank you so much. I've never seen you before, though. RB Salzburg is not a big team, I would say. Let's just create the new career mode today. Yeah, but I don't have a thumbnail or anything, Jazil. I actually have I got nothing ready to go, to be honest with you. We could set it up at the end of the stream, though. If you want, we can set it up at the end of the stream. We can make the manager and stuff like that. But for now, I just want to sim at least the end of this season. I want to sim it out. Hey, there's Hyper JJ. Wait, does that mean the other Hyper JJ was fake and I gave him mod when he shouldn't have gotten it? Try to do the worst club in FIFA and put them in Premier League. At the moment, I'm doing an Everton career mode. That's not a bad shout either, Everton. I was kind of thinking Chelsea. Or if we were going to go Europe, I was kind of thinking... I wasn't actually thinking anyone, to be honest. I was just... With Lampard getting fired, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to do... Wolfsburg. I mentioned Bundesliga, now everybody's like suggesting Bundesliga. Do West Ham? I said big clubs. No offense to West Ham. But they are trash. Schalke is a good one. Valencia. I don't use it anymore. I just charged it RN to have a PFP. I see. Wow, we're dominating Bournemouth. How come we didn't do this against Leeds, man? What the hell? Let's just jump to result. 2-1, we'll take it. Anthony scored for them, but Anthony's on our team. Villarreal. Hello, hello, hello. Sen, what's going on? Spurs again? Should I do Spurs again? Napoli. I'll tell you what, if Realism Mod has more updates and stuff like that, we might do a Serie A team, actually. If they've updated the Juventus stuff and all of that, then maybe we will do a Serie A team. Maybe we will do one of the Milan teams, actually. They're good as well. Like, that's kind of interesting. Like, they're both good now, the Milan teams. Do LCFC Robbie City? Leicester City. Yeah, I wonder when Tim and Robbie are going to be here. I don't know. There's a few regulars that are not here, which is fair enough because it's like, try AC Milan. I'll be using this one, but it has no PFP since YouTube still hasn't fixed their issue on mobile. What's their issue on mobile? I could try AC Milan Dope Gaming, yeah. I think it would be a fun team to do. So I think Inter would be a fun team to do as well, to be fair. Yo, 20 likes on the stream. What an insane goal to hit. It's going to be... Hey, the streams are going to be so slow now. That's why I want to do a big team. I want to jumpstart the... I want to jumpstart the old... How do you say it? Car? No, I want to jumpstart the channel again. And you know what a good way to do that is... Spam the shit out of big teams, right? That's what it is. That's how it goes. Okay, let me hit up my thumbnail man. Okay. First of all, he's made me a resim thumbnail. And so I'll start resims. I was meant to have started making videos already, but obviously with my 2-week break, things have been halted a little bit, right? We'll get him to make me a Chelsea thumbnail. How about that? Alright, I'm back. Try similar. It won't let me change my PFP. It gets stuck. Wickham Wanderers with that could fend with the goat. Remember the different game Sunday idea, says Javi Simons. Yeah, like a variety stream. Yeah. Guys, you gotta, like, a lot of the ideas that I had prior, you gotta realize that it's like, obviously, like, I'm in a different headspace now, and obviously as well with taking the 2-week break, some things are put on hold. You know what I mean? Kraft is at Newcastle. Yes, Kraft is at Newcastle. So is Manolas. So is Canales. So is Isaac Hayden. Hyper JJ, you are kind of handsome, says Hyper JJ. You should do AC Milan. I'm going to start with Chelsea, and we're just going to quickly do a couple seasons with Chelsea and figure out what we're doing after that. Yo, Gardy, what happened, bro? I missed you. Hey, what's going on, Bogdan? Nothing happened. I just needed some time off, man. Marcelo Frere Santos says Leclerc. And Mr. Bajuz, or Bayuz, or I don't even know, says hello. What's going on, Mr. Bajuz? You know what? Chelsea for Jazeel. Actually, yeah, Jazeel will probably go off his head when he realizes I'm doing Chelsea. Nice PFP, Hyper JJ. Not a bad one, Hyper JJ. Sen having a conversation with both Hyper JJs, of course. I wish I had one, Sen. Do a Barca bankrupt career mode, says Brian Tess. Yeah, we'll probably get around to doing Barca at some stage. Chelsea. Yo, should we make him the manager? 100. I think we'll make him the manager, to be fair. Hey, Guardy, what's going on? Bailey, good to see you. Alright, 1-0 up. Hey, Leclerc scored. Nice. Let's jump to result. I'm confident. Way! 1-0 win. Bradford's game just been abandoned IRL, says Bailey. What? No way, man. Why have they done that? COVID stuff, or what's going on there? Jazeel is manager? Yeah, absolutely. Jazeel, but I don't know. You know how you have to give him a first name, last name? Like, what are we going to call him? Jazeel what? 101? Oh, here he is. He's back. I'm back, boys. Yo, Jamie. What's going on, Jazeel? How come Tavares is just... What happened to the, Suchek? Is he injured? I mean, obviously he's injured. Is it a serious injury? Did anybody read up on it? Did anybody see it while I was talking absolute shit and not paying attention? Anybody? No? Okay. Jazeel Brewster. Brewster, what's up, Gardy? Where's Tim, says Javi Simons. The pitch got covered in tons of snow. Wow, I got abandoned for snow? That's insane. Sen, I read all of part 6 as Hyper JJ. Wait, part 6 of what? Sen, I need... sorry. Jazeel Brewster, I'm the son of Itachi. Okay, done. Jazeel Brewster, the manager of Chelsea, will be our next career mode. How about that? You like that, Jazeel? We're doing Chelsea next. We're going to the motherland. London is the mother. You couldn't see the lines on the pitch or anything. That is insane, Bailey. That is absolutely insane. Full blanket, huh? I'm out of depression, says official DTTgram. Hey, nice, man. I didn't even know you were in depression, to be honest with you. Hey, nice one, Hyper. The ending is kind of sad, says Sen. Wait. What are we talking about? I'm interested. My friend said he can only watch anime that has characters who can beat Goku. He has yet to watch an anime. That's fair, because no one can beat Goku. I'm up to date with Attack on Titan as well. Last episode, nothing really happened. I mean, I understand there was a lot of setup, there was a lot of this and that, but nothing really happened in terms of progressing the story forward. So, Jojo. Oh, I see, Jojo. I still haven't gotten into that, but apparently it's good. That's what I've heard. But I kind of have to take people's word for it because I don't really know. For sure. Myself. There was a lot of explanations which were necessary. I despise that meme. What meme? What meme? I don't get it. Hey, what have you guys been watching? Does Flick still stream? Does Flickify still stream? Has Cools still been streaming? You guys watch anyone? You gotta understand, when I don't stream, that means I'm basically, like, not paying attention to the world of YouTube at all. Like, I don't just stop making content, I just stop being interested in YouTube at all. Altogether. Fenerbahce, career mode is a good one. A lot of time, not play the Champions League. Hey, that's not bad. That's actually, Marcelo, I might do that, I might do that after Chelsea. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. They got some good players as well. I haven't watched any FIFA YouTubers except maybe BMO. Guardy, Cools is growing really good. Is he actually? Nice, 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 nice. Cools. It's CJ Vandersar meme says sup. What's going on, CJ? I'm doing an RTG with Charlton and got promoted to the championship and signed Bellingham. Wow. I always watch Cools. I only debate for Goku when my friends challenge me. Let's keep simming. I watch Filk. He's doing a Liverpool career mode, says Jamie Robinson. Never heard of him. Gotta be honest, never heard of him. Cools is doing Salford, RN. Is he still doing Salford? Is he... hey, man. At least he's been consistent, right? At least he's been consistent. I think me being Flick will probably be in a call at some point this week to discuss some stuff. I really want to make content, man. I really want to make some videos. I gotta get on it. And you know what's good about the resims? I'm gonna be live streaming the resimming part of the video. So... that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I still haven't figured out if I should do members only or... maybe for the first few, we'll do, like, everybody can watch. But then it might end up being a members only stream, to be honest with you. Give the members something back, you know, for their hard-earned money and support. I watch S2G into career mode and Master Bucks. Ugh. Master Bucks. Imagine raiding someone who doesn't know what a raid is. Yo, we've done it like 3 times now, right? We raided a guy who ignored us. We raided a guy who thought we were, like, being trolls. And we raided a... actually, no, it's just 2. Sorry, that's the same guy. The guy that, Agati, the guy who we raided, and timed us out. What a dickhead, seriously. Oh, man. I think Sam and Joe might show up. That's all, says Sam. Flick a fly. Hadron. Was that his name? Maybe Tim. He had, that guy that thought we were trolling, had TTS for every single message in the chat. Ah, right. Sen. Yeah, but it's not gonna, Sen, it's not gonna be for viewership. Like, it's just gonna be me recording, so whether or not people are there or not, like, it doesn't really make a difference. It's just something to give back, sort of thing. Like, to give them, something exclusive, you know what I mean? It's not, it wouldn't, like, the members-only streams would not be something that get uploaded or... it's not something that I really care about the numbers, to be honest with you. So whether or not there was 1 person in there, or 3 people in there, or no one in there, it wouldn't actually make a difference to me. Nicholas Edmund Jr., first of all, I love your name, says, hello, what's going on, Nicholas? Masterbuck's rage makes me cringe, it's so fake, legit. I heard the guy timed all of you out. Yeah, he did. Hadron just ignored us, dirty... oh, okay. He really was, like, he had no idea what a raid was, which is fair. Like, when I first got raided, I had no idea what it was. I actually thought it was trolling as well. I didn't time everyone out, though, so... Are you gonna do a Juventus career mode? Eventually, I probably will, yes. I don't know. I really haven't thought about future plans for YouTube. My main goal, my main concern was just stream, like, just do it and then figure it out once you go. What has happened to Suchek? Where is the man? Also, my manager rating is dropping here. Like, I'm gonna get fired by the end of the season. I started this stream at 69, if you know what I mean. And now I'm 61, and that's just not as fun. Anyway, broke a tibia for 5 months. You gotta be joking. Hyper JJ, you're not a fan of Gabby? I hate Gabby. Like, I actually want her to die so badly. It's crazy. Do I play a 2-striker system here? Whoops. Maybe a 2-striker system again. 4-4-2. We'll bring it back. Like the old days. Lo Celso can get some games. I want to drop kick her in the chest. Yeah, me too. I actually hope she dies. Like, if there's any show that that they could die in, it's Attack on Titan, right? When she got beat up, it was so satisfying, says Hyper JJ. Yes, I kind of felt the same. Nicholas Edmund Jr., your name sounds like an American politician from the 19th century, says Sent. Yeah, legit. Like some sort of philanthropist or something, right? You guys want to raid another guy? We could raid someone. No, my name doesn't sound like that. Yeah, Nicholas Edmund Jr., you sound like a 19th century politician or some sort of like businessman, wealthy businessman, or, you know, some sort of something like that. Nicholas Edmund Jr. It's so, like, sophisticated. There's a 24-hour compilation of her getting beat up, and it's better than therapy. Nice. Fun fact, this fact is not fun. I was really excited for a genuine fun fact. Leon Rice says, Gardu, where have you been? Hey, what's going on, Leon? Raid S2G, is he streaming right now? I've been here, man. I've been at home. I've been here the whole time. I just haven't been streaming. Raid S2G. S2G doesn't stream, does he? I wasn't aware of this. No, he's not. He's also doing a Inter Milan career mode. Nice. My man. He just finished his live FFS. We could just raid Cools again. I'm sick of raiding Cools, to be honest with you. You guys already know about him. Nicholas Edmund Jr. says, well, I'm taking that one as a compliment. You may as well, because it is a compliment. Fun fact, every 60 minutes is a minute. That's not true. That's not right. Fun fact, Sasuke never used Genjutsu against Naruto. Fun fact, Fukage Uchiha, aka Itachi's father, was a candidate for the 4th Hokage, but since he was an Uchiha, he didn't win. Yeah, I heard that was the reason why the Uchiha clan never really liked, what's it called? I really like Cool's energy, reminds me of you. Man, he's a natural streamer. He's got the personality for streaming. He's a natural streamer. He was born to do it. I bet you in real life, he's a very personable individual, and a lot of people like him. I guarantee it. Emperor Jiggles, what happened to you? Oh, 2 angry emojis. Uh-oh. Nothing, Emperor Jiggles. I just needed a break. Nothing happened to me. Hi, I am back. It's been a while. What's going on, Sani? Good to see you, Sani. Also good to see you, Emperor Jiggles. Football Fan 23, what's going on, my guy? Good to see you. Jamie Robertson, oh, sorry, I meant 27 seconds is a minute. Ah, that makes sense, yes. Every 27 seconds is a minute. That's better. Whoa, did you say that guy's name? Robert Bondarenko. I like that. Bondarenko. That sounds like it's a meme. Gardy is back. Gardy, Ahmad on bench. Hey, what's going on, Brent? Good to see you, dude. Ahmad on bench. It's true. I can confirm. Ahmad is on the bench. I can see him. I see him on the bench. I don't like to do career modes at big clubs. I find them too easy, and you don't really feel that excitement when you win something. Hey man, I'm the same. I'm not really... Sometimes I do... Actually, I'm pretty 50-50. It depends. Like, you can do a B team and still make it enjoyable by not just, like, signing every good player with all the money that you have. If you keep it somewhat realistic, it can be fun. Faisal says, hello, mate. What's going on, Faisal? Good to see you. You finally back. Also, hello, sir. How are you? What's going on, Arman? I'm good. How are you? At least you should have said something, says Emperor Jiggles. Hey, to be fair, I probably should have said something. You're not wrong about that. I probably should have dropped a message somewhere saying I'm good, I need a break, whatever. But you gotta understand, like, when I'm just, like, not in the mood, I'm not in the mood at all. Like, I haven't been checking Discord or YouTube. Well, I never check the Discord, but, like, I've not been checking YouTube. I've just the other day checked my notifications and I responded to a bunch of people through, like, YouTube comments and stuff. But I just completely shut off. Addy, what's going on all around me? Familiar faces. Worn out faces, worn out places. Brent asks, what's been happening in your hibernation? Not much, man. Not much has changed for me. I've had some sleeping problems, to be honest with you guys. I've been struggling to sleep last week or so, which is not usual for me. I haven't had sleeping problems since probably 2016, 17. When I was streaming in the middle of the night for you guys. If you guys, anybody remembers that, I would literally stream from like 11 PM my time to like 5 AM my time. So, didn't you say someone tried to steal your car? That is true. Someone did try to steal my car. My car's a piece of shit though, so you can't actually steal it. So he gave up, and I ended up having it towed. Towed for someone bought it for scrap metal and stuff. So yeah. Upper Trash 4 says Bournemouth. Nicholas Edmund Jr. has candidated for presidency in the 25th US election, but lost to Grover Cleveland and James G. Blaine. Wow. Sounds like an actual thing. Yeah, other than that, I've been watching the Australian Open. I don't know if you guys have been watching the tennis. That started a couple days ago. Just been going to work. That's about it. I signed up to a swimming pool. I'm going to start swimming for exercise. Not that I need more exercise. I just need different exercise, right? Like, the gym is great and cardio is great, but man, like walking and stuff, or like the elliptical and treadmill and things like that, it's all good. But this is more of like a full body, and also I feel like it's a little bit more therapeutic for your muscles as well. I had a chance to hook up with a girl from a different city, and I bottled it. Oh my god. She was into me too, says Addy. Jesus Christ. Didn't you say... Oh, I already read that one. I'm back, just laughing. Been at Dagenham. I felt nostalgic and fired up my FIFA 14 with a new mod, says Adian. Wow. I just knew jumping to... If Australian Open is tennis, what would the Australian Open be? Skiing? Oh, the Austrian Open, sorry. I have no idea. Does any other sport call their tournaments opens? Like golf, maybe? I think golf use the open terminology. I don't think anybody else does, though. Like, racing is like Grand Prix. All other sports have, like, names for their thing. Like, tennis is, like, the only global sport, I think, with golf that use open. Also, the Super Bowl was this weekend. I don't know anything about NFL, to be honest with you. But, yeah, I did watch the Super Bowl. Been watching basketball when I can. Watching United be average again. Standard. Yeah, not sure if anyone outside the US cares about that. NFL is very American dominant, but it's actually started to get... Australia has gotten more and more into NFL, I would say, like, as the years have gone past. But realistically, it is very US dominant. Like, in Australia, the biggest American sport is basketball, but, like, by far. By far. You watch NBA? Yes, I watch NBA. The National Basketball Association. Guardy, when Seven last streamed a few weeks ago, you said you need to wrap up Bradford in 2 or 3 weeks. You have had, like, a 2-week break. Aston McDonald, first of all, what's going on? Second of all, yeah, I know. That's why I'm simming all these games. I'm planning on finishing up the Bradford career mode probably at the end of Season 5, which may also be today. Because I'm just not interested in Bradford anymore, guys. It's just not even it's not even interesting to me anymore. Not to, like, again, not to put a dampen on what we're doing. Like, I still want to do well this season, but I just don't really care for it. Maybe we'll come back to it later. What is your favorite DM slide in message, says Addy? Well, I don't really have to slide in DMs anymore because I got a girlfriend. But But it depends. It depends on the situation. Like, do you know this person? Have you seen them through Tinder? Like, is it just an Insta person you've just found? Like, that, it kind of depends, like, if you know the person or not. Man United fans, after the Southampton games this kid, yeah. What team do you support? Nicholas Edmund Jr., I support Manchester United. Me seeing Gardy back is like Mark Goldbridge after Bruno scores. Gotta go, Gardy. I'm glad you're back. Hey, thanks so much, Jazeel. I'll be back again tomorrow, so there you go. We'll see how quickly this Chelsea career mode thumbnail gets made, huh? We'll see. Hold on, I gotta respond to a message. Also, 1-0 up against Liverpool, who I think are first in the league at halftime. That's pretty solid. Hold on, I'll get to the chat in like 2 seconds. Hold on. Alright. What are we saying? Do a criminal with Grimsby Town. Okay, OMG, I just scored a mad free kick. Nice. A 2-0. We're dominating Liverpool. What are your plans for next streams? Brent, when we wrap up Bradford, I hope this Chelsea thumbnail is made. Otherwise, we'll just continue with the Arsenal Invincibles challenge. But the main... Chelsea is definitely something I want to do. QPR sounds interesting. But my main thing that I want to do with the channel is start putting up like videos. So start putting up resims. That's kind of like the next thing that I want to do is put up resims. Now Chelsea career mode is what I like to hear. 2 seconds past 10 seconds, says Nicholas Edmund Jr. Marcus Rashford will be the best left winger in the world, says my guy. What's going on? I told you, DC. Plus, don't forget the annoying Arsenal Invincibles challenge. Exactly, yeah. Well, I'm playing Liverpool 2 with Nottingham Forest. Yeah, but are you beating him 2-0? No, you're not. Or sorry, did you beat him 2-1? No, you didn't. Where you been? It's been 2 weeks, says Red Gaming 07. I've been here. I've been at my house. I just haven't... Gardy mentioned 4 African countries. Okay, Ghana, Cameroon, South Africa, and Egypt. I just haven't been... I just wasn't in the mood to stream. That's all it comes down to, guys. It wasn't... I just wasn't feeling it. I needed a break, so I took a break. Sean Byrne, what's going on? Good to see you. Hi, Guardy, long time no see. Doncaster are second in League One. Hi, Doncaster on tour. What's going on, my guy? Second. Jesus, you guys are getting promoted for sure, huh? Well, maybe not for sure, but you're looking like you might get promoted. But yeah, I haven't thought too far ahead in terms of my plans for the streams, guys. I really haven't looked that far ahead. I'm gonna kind of make it up as I go along. The idea. For the last few weeks, just been thinking about Lecoq free kick against Burnley. Ah, stop it, Brent. What a moment that was. That's what I'm kind of mad I took the break during Bradford, because it's like I've lost all this momentum and interest in Bradford, but man, we have some amazing players coming through this academy and through this team. Like, the team is so fun to play with. I just can't be bothered anymore. Do you play FIFA 21? Yeah, I do play FIFA 21, actually, yeah. Gardy, for the last... Oh, I already read that one out. Who is your favorite AFL club, says Sean Byrne. I am a St Kilda Saints fan. Why was that so hard for me to get out? I am a St Kilda Saints fan, yeah. Like, AFL and, like, Australian sport starts really soon. So we got National Rugby League, which is obviously rugby league. That starts soon. Both at the start of March. AFL as well. Australian Football League. I can't wait. Hey, Gardy, are you watching FA Cup? Yes, I do have it on in the background. I'm just not that interested to talk about it. I hope, I do hope, what's his face? Diallo gets a run out. That would be nice. Gardy, Demon Slayer game is coming out. Hyper JJ, do you play Demon Slayer? I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. I just had a conversation with Notts County. The whole club. Nice, you can answer the question because many Western people don't really know African countries except Egypt, although you did not name my country, says Imperdiculous. I could keep going. Ivory Coast, Senegal, Mauritania, Gabon, Congo. Do you want me to keep going? I could keep going. Morocco, Algeria. When is the league when is the A-League back? A-League is already on at the moment, I think. I'm pretty sure A-League is on at the moment. Yeah, the official club. What did you say to them and what did they say to you? What was the conversation like? Was it nice? Were they nice to you? Who in the stream watches Black Clover? Oh my god. Is Hyper JJ still here? Yo, Hyper JJ, I've been very slack with Black Clover. Not watched it in a while. To be honest with you. Hey, Michael, what's going on, dude? I really hope you're okay. Hey, Michael, all good, all good. All good. I just needed a break, man. It was nothing serious. Nothing happened to me. I'm all good. I just needed a break, that's all. Do you class Australia as an Asian country, says Sean Byrne? Personally, I do. Yeah, I actually do. But I think it's its own continent. And this is the thing I've always really found strange, and maybe somebody in the chat is really knowledgeable on this. I've done several Google searches, and I get various answers. And I think the general idea is that the Pacific Islands, like Fiji and all of them, fall under... Like, what continent is Fiji part of? Do you know what I mean? Like, that is a quite... Like, all those Pacific Islands, are they part of Asia? Do they fall under the Asian continent? And then people say, isn't Australia, like, Oceania? But I thought that was a region, not a continent. So that's why I always get confused, because I don't think Oceania is actually a continent. I could be wrong, though. Hold on. Is Oceania a continent? I don't think it is. Yes? Oh, okay. It's a geographic region that includes Australasia, Melanesia, Micronesia, and Polynesia. Okay, maybe it is. I swear to God, one time I read that it wasn't a continent, just a region. Obviously, I'm wrong. See, this says that there's 7 continents. Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Antarctica, and Australia. And the Australian continent makes up Australia, New Zealand, the Pacific Islands, and Papua New Guinea. And, like, the rest of those small islands. But then, like, Indonesia and stuff like that is all Asia. It's like... You know what I mean? Strange. Hey, my thumbnail guy got back to me. Says, I can do that today or tomorrow. Ooh, maybe he'll have it done for next stream. Maybe he'll have it done for next... Maybe we'll have the Chelsea thumbnail ready to go. Maybe we'll be streaming Chelsea tomorrow. Hope. You can only hope, right? Alright, let's move on with our lives. We've got Brentford in the cup. Unbelievable. Brentford in the cup. Round 4. Get up for the cup, as they say. What is Kerr saying? What the hell is that? Smalling reckons he's playing well. He probably is. And Devin Kerr wants to play as well. Sure thing, Devin. You can play a game. Jesus Christ. Don't have a cry. Actually, you know what? Lo Celso, because he's playing in the first team now with the injury to Souček, we'll probably do this anyway. We'll probably bring in Where is Devon Kerr? Where is my man? Can you guys see? Oh, there he is. And also, hold on a minute. Tavares is not getting any game time. This is simply not right. This is simply not what we want. Okay, Lo Celso. Maybe he's not going to be starting in the first team. Maybe we'll play Tavares instead. We'll have the Portuguese connection with Tavares and Gonçalves as our 2 center mids, right? Alright, so let's go and sim this game. Let's see what everyone's saying. Part of Oceania. I don't like movies, really. My attention span can't last 90 minutes. That's because you're young. And used to everything being on demand. How long does it take to fly to LA from, like, Sydney? I think it's like a 20-something hour flight, Michael. Do you class yourself as Asian? Not really, no. Because first of all, although I'm born in Australia, my parents are not. So I'm, like, literally first-gen Australian. And second of all... Yeah, I don't know, actually. That's a good question. What exactly happened with Saliba? I have no idea, to be honest with you. What are you doing here instead of watching United game? I'm doing both at the same time. With Chelsea, tried to play like Tuchel, says Michael Mazzola. What would that be? What is playing like Tuchel? Man, I like this lo-fi. Hey, we're losing to Brentford? Get out of town, dude. Can't be losing to Brentford, can we? Can we lose to... I don't think Werner or Havertz would be sold. They are class in FIFA, says It's I Flow. Chad says, sorry, I haven't been in streams. It's been rough with school and family issues. Hey, Chad, no need to apologize, my guy. I haven't been streaming for the past 2 weeks. My first stream back. Hence the title, I'm back. So no need to apologize at all. I'm the one that should be apologizing. I have to go now. United game resumed. Yes, we have resumed. That is true. Is it snowing? Or is my screen bugging? Oh, Marcus. The counter. Oh, you ran straight into the player. Ah, oh, lovely jubbly. Ran straight into the... what do we want on the Chelsea career mode thumbnail, guys? My thumbnail artist is asking, what are we thinking for the Chelsea thumbnail? So what are some ideas? What do you guys want to see on the Chelsea thumbnail? Other than the Chelsea badge, obviously. Like, what else do you guys want to see on the Chelsea thumbnail? What the hell? I can insert ad? Add stream marker? What else can I do? Share? There's some of this has changed. Or has it? It hasn't really. Or has it? Tuchel and Mount. I wanted Lingard to play today, but Man United decided they didn't want him to play. Probably a smart decision because the man is in form, right? Man, I miss being in this chat, says Chad Pattinson. Hey, Tim Games. Timo Werner missing an open net. What's going on, Tim? Werner, Havertz, and Mount. I want to see Mount put Mount on it. Okay. Definitely Mason Mount. With Mason Mount. So I've said the badge in the middle with Mason Mount on one side. And who else? Who's on the other side? Timo Werner missing an open net. On the thumbnail? Yeah. Done. Timo Werner? Jazeel, just don't. Tim, don't say that or else I'll start the Man U game talk. What? Michael, he was not experienced. Maybe a German flag? German Chelsea? What, Jazeel, what else do you want on this thumbnail? It's got Mason Mount on one side. Man, this game against Brentford is insane. It's gearing up to be a classic 4-3. No? Official Ahmed Saido says, hi. What's going on, official Ahmed Saido? What's going on? Put Azpilicueta, he's our captain. Okay, fine. And as Piliqueta. I don't like that, but you're the Chelsea fan, so we'll do it. I'm gonna put Mason Mount on the left so people see him first. Alrighty, I'm back. 3-2 lost to Brentford. That makes no sense. I'm a Chelsea fan too, by the way, says Nicholas Edmund Jr. Nice. How are you possibly G to... How are you possibly G to Brentford? They suck. I don't know how we lost to Brentford just then. I'm not gonna lie. It's because Devin Kerr wanted to play, that's why. Damn, sucks, man. Yeah, I got no idea how we lost to them. Truthfully, I got no clue. That's not a very good January, by the way. An average January. Sean, he is not, as Piliqueta is. Just put Thiago Silva on it. He is our club captain. Nothing happened. Southampton didn't lose by a lot, I promise. Isn't that 2 times we've beaten Southampton, Tim? No? I think it's 2 times we've beaten Southampton now, isn't it? I could be wrong, of course, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 times. Jazil 101, he was for the last few games. This is official Ahmed Saito. Tim, what's 3 times 3, says Jazil. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Decent ball. Alright, they got Longstaff, nice. And they got Camavinga, wow. They've got Maguire, they've got Lacazette, Schlupp, Matty Longstaff, Camavinga. Official, not since Tuchel. Liverpool doing even worse, says Michael. But Tim, where is your membership gone, says It's Flow. I don't know, says Tim Games. I swear Tim just like has it on and off whenever he wants. He switches it on and off. Strange, but true. Strange, but true. Thiago's so high, but what has he done, really? I know, why would he have been your captain? That's what I don't understand. Was he actually a captain? Because that makes no sense to me. Like, the guy just joins from PSG and he's just, like, automatically captain? Or... Like, that doesn't make sense, does it? Michael the Man is our rock. Agati, did I tell you that I wasn't actually Itachi? Hyper JJ, I believe that you're not Itachi. I'm the only one that believes that you're not Itachi. I don't remember anything to do with that. Jazil, you made that more complicated for him. Michael Mazzola says, Jazil, I'm talking about Thiago Alcantara. Liverpool might not even make top 4, says Michael Mazzola. I see, Michael, when you said Thiago so high, but what has he really done? What has he done? I gotta go, Gardy. See ya in a bit. See you later, Chad. I'll be back tomorrow. If you don't come back today. We got like 1 more hour left today. Just trying to wrap up the season here while we can. Go! No! Marcus! What are you doing? Oh my god, what is Marcus doing? I thought that was a goal for sure. All Thiago does is pass sideways. Thiago is captain when Asby isn't playing. Thiago is shit so far for Liverpool, says Jazil. It's true. Thiago is so good at Bayern, yet Bayern win. Bayern win on and Liverpool lose. Wonder who got the better deal. I'll tell you what. Bayern Munich, I think, probably do the best business in the world. Some of the best business in the world. In terms of big clubs and in terms of buying and selling. What is Marcus doing with that shot? What is he doing with that shot? That is a... Anyway, in terms of buying and selling on the massive teams, like on the scale of Bayern Munich, I don't think anybody is as good at business as Bayern Munich is. I mean, it's kind of easy, right? Because they can buy all like the young talent from Germany, but they just do good. They just do good stuff. Like, they sell players at the right time. Like, they're not afraid of selling a player if they need to. Like, they got rid of Toni Kroos, right? Who was a gun for Bayern, and he's even better for Real Madrid. So Real Madrid would not be upset about that sale. But, like, it's not like Bayern really misses a step when they sell a player. It's like they've always got the next player coming through. It's quite interesting. It kind of is like in rugby league, in the National Rugby League in Australia. Melbourne Storm is kind of like that, like my team. We are like regarded as the most we're regarded as the well-run club of the league, the most well-run club of the league. And whenever we lose a player, and transfers and stuff like that are a little bit different in rugby league. There's not really transfer fees. It's when a player runs out of contract, you try and sign him up on his when his contract is finished, or a player will force a move out of a club. He's got to pay, the contract's got to get paid out, and then he goes to the new club. But we're regarded as, whenever we lose one of our premier players, like, we always have the next one ready to go through our youth system. Or we always pick up somebody from another team who's not that well known, but he comes and plays for us, and then he's really, really good. Liverpool really desperate. Ben Davies and Kabak. It's better than having nothing, I think, Michael. To be honest with you, I think it's better having those two than having nothing, right? I mean, that's what I would think. Chelsea gonna overtake Liverpool for top 4? Jazeel, that's just cap. Stop capping. Jamie is not happy about that one. I'd rather have my Nan at the back, says Hyper JJ. You'd rather do your Nan... Oh, okay. You'd rather have your Nan. Oh my god. I just realized... 1 hour in... I just realized that the records and the restarts was above my head. 1 hour in, I just realized now. Can you believe that? Kabak had a future stars card. Guardy, WTF, I told you that at the start. I thought you meant Jazeel. This is how I interpreted it, right? We were talking about the Arsenal Invincibles challenge, and you said get rid of the restarts and the record. And I thought you meant, like, start fresh with the Arsenal challenge. I thought you meant, like... I thought you meant, like, next time you stream Arsenal, get rid of your record and your thing and start again. That's what I thought you meant. So that's why I said I'm gonna leave it as it is. That's the way I interpreted it. But you're right, you did say that. Even Barca have a better fit centre-back, says Bogdan. I have to take a shower. I'll be back in 5. And then Jazeel says, Tim, why not be back at 9? Jesus. Wait, when Gomez and VVD come back and Kabak is forgotten and thrown in the cupboard, says Michael Medzola. Well, I'm not sure that that's the case. I think he'll develop quite well. He's the kind of player who can start for you, but really, if he's not starting, he can still develop off the bench. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Leeds again. Not Leeds again, surely. They're not going to win again, are they? Get rid! Thank God. Is anybody else watching this game? David Moyes in front of the United dugout. I've forgotten about that. Forgotten what that looked like. What are we doing? I don't understand what we're doing right now. You know, I'll say this about Moyes. He always managed really well against United. Especially, like, when he was at Everton. He actually managed really well against United. I always thought his teams played really, really well against us. To be fair to him. Giselle, you're acting like this because Chelsea is doing good. Who said that to Gardy? Giselle, you're a hypocrite. Wait, what? Chelsea are doing well right now? Really? I haven't noticed. I really haven't noticed that Chelsea are doing well right now. Man, I'm kind of tired this morning. My Fitbit is telling me that I got 7 hours of sleep. And it rated my sleep score 73, which is kind of not that great. When we were doing bad, everyone made fun of me. Ask Gardy, all United fans laughed at me. That's true. We all laughed at Giselle and Chelsea then, and we're still all laughing at Giselle and Chelsea now. The only people that are not laughing at Giselle and at Chelsea are, like, Arsenal fans, because I don't even know where they are in the table. Like, are they in the top 6 yet? Probably not. Top 8? Barely. Spurs fans, because they're a bit of a joke. And Liverpool fans, because they know that eventually Chelsea's going to overtake them, so... Those are the only 3 sets of fans that aren't really joking around with them. Oh. What's going on, Rafael Alves? What's going on? It says hi there. What's going on, Rafael? We're doing well now, so I'm returning the favor. Boys, it's footy banter. You always take the piss out of the team that's doing bad. Come on now. Come on, guys. You don't know how it works? You always take the absolute mickey. So what did I do to get laughed at, says Tim Games? Your team lost 9-0, Tim. To be fair, you had a red card after 2 minutes, so I don't know why you just got to, you got to shrug it off. Jamie, you laughed at, we were 10 points behind you guys, now we are 1 point, except the banter. Exactly, except the banter. Remember Gardy when Man United was doing good? Gardy and Giselle said Gardy was acting different because Man United being in first. Yeah, I actually vaguely do remember that, actually. Yeah, actually, Jamie, you got a point too. Arsenal are 11th? Are they really? Are they still in the bottom half of the table? What is wrong with these guys? Is Lindelof, like, okay, or... Swear, Lindelof looked like he was dying there. I'll tell you what, though. One thing about Southampton that I'm not sure if anybody's talking about, they're the only team in the league that have lost their last 5 games. West Brom have lost 4 and drawn 1. Sheffield United actually won 2 from the bottom of the table. They've won 2 of their last 5. Arsenal, lol. Top of the bottom half, Arsenal. Yeah, Jamie, I never said he acted different. I said he was deluded for his players. I vaguely do remember you saying something, Giselle. I don't know what it was, but you did say something. Not that I care. Like, I was just bantering. I don't take any of it seriously. I don't take any football banter seriously. What is the point of the league continuing because City have won the league? Not necessarily. City is 5 points clear of United. Bigger leads have been bottled, trust me. Ask Liverpool. Bigger leads have been bottled before. Man United 1-2 Sheffield United. How did you lose? We lost because we scored... Aston Villa second? Yo. Remember they got this, they got the beast side, remember? But they're actually genuinely second. Fighting for the title. What am I trying to say? Yeah, the reason we lost is because we scored one. We put the ball in the back of the net once, and Sheffield put the ball in the back of the net twice, so that means we lose the game. That's how we lost. You see what I mean, Tim? You just gotta, like, let it roll off. Roll off the... Like, water off a duck's back or something. They say something like that, don't they? Thanks for clearing it up. I mean, you know, you asked the question, I answered. Liverpool lost to Burnley and Brighton at home. That is true. Liverpool also suck. I hope when Gundogan tries to flip his pillow to the cooler side, his pillow is warm, says Hyper JJ. Yeah, me too. Man, I don't like Ilkay Gundogan. Hello, been a while. What's going on, Alexander Klein? Good to see you. I wasn't quite sure, so thank you for clearing it up. Hey, man. Tim, if you ever need it explained again, just let me know, yeah? That was a good one, says Arian. Tim, I have to give you props. You guys have the best free kick taker in the world. That's James Ward-Prowse he's referring to. Why don't you like Gundogan? I don't know. I've never been a fan of his. I don't know why. Never liked him. Hyper JJ, we will not talk about that. We will not talk about that. We will not. We will not talk about that. Was it 4 unit or what? Jamie, okay, let's play each other now. You guys legit had a full-strength team. We were battling with injuries, says Jazeel. Yeah, but now it would be the other way around. Shame we're still shit, says Tim. Tim, you'll be fine. You think you're going to get relegated? I don't think you're going to get relegated. Looks like he's still laughing. I'm not laughing at anything. Oh. So close from Tony Marshall, that ball. Tony Marshall. Okay, we've definitely lost to Villa here. 2-1, though. That's a decent little fight we put up there. Didn't make it easy on them. Also, I'm not mad that they won because they're the only people that could challenge Liverpool for the title here, I think. So, go 4th, Aston Villa. Vamonos. Arsenal 10th in the career mode. Very realistic. I like that. I mean, Spurs might be able to join that race. Just depends. I think United are basically out. 7 points. Liverpool, if they win, they're going to be 10 points clear. I don't think United can catch them, so... Oh, we got Arsenal next, actually. Jesus. Okay, I'm going to definitely lose because I talked shit to them. I'm doing a YSL career mode with SC Verl out Paderborn, and I am in the year 2026 and in the Bundesliga, and I have a real stadium. Do Paderborn have their stadium in game? That's what I'm trying to say. Wait until next season when Liverpool are in the Europa League, says Jazeel. Oh my gosh, shots fired. Southampton is still a pretty good team. The Lungs will be firing. Uh-oh, 3 versus 2 here. Target Harry Maguire's, man. Oh, he went for Lindelof's, man. What an idiot. He doesn't... It's like he doesn't even watch football. He should have targeted Maguire's guy. Arsenal winning the league, trust. I'm dissing the club I play for, says Tim Games. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, huh? How's your youth stuff going, Tim? How's your youth stuff going? You said you weren't like first choice goalkeeper or whatever. Like, how's that? Are you putting in the work? Do you think you've like gotten better or what? Ings wants to leave. He said he wants a club in Europe in an interview, so you guys have to be careful. But we have to say that Foden is the best youth player in the Premier League. What? Foden is the best youth player in the Premier League. Is that true? Try and buy Maldini's son? Is he in the game? When the hell did Maldini have his kid? Must have been very young. It's fine. I'm working. I'm still as shit as I was before, but I have got another broken finger, so yay for me, says Tim Games. All you can do is work hard, Tim. Put in the work, that's all. Yeah, he is in Milan. Well, how old is he, though? Maldini's son is trash in FIFA, to be fair. I don't care. I'll still buy him. I'll still use him. Foden scored a beauty against Liverpool and got an assist or two. So that makes him the best youth player in the league. Based off of that. I don't know what Foden has for breakfast, but he's looking class so far. Yeah, you know, he always just needed the opportunity. He's always been touted as like as a supreme player. He's always just needed the minutes, and Pep's just like, you know, Foden really should have debuted like 2 years ago. Like, no joke, Foden really should have debuted like 2 years ago. Unlike Greenwood. Hey, Hyper JJ. Before anybody else was saying Greenwood is not as good as people make him out to be, I never ever got on the bandwagon of Greenwood. I still think he's a very talented player, and I still think he will be a very talented player. But I never thought he was as good as... Whoops. I accidentally clicked B instead of A, and then A straight after. Did we win that game? Ah, we drew. Rip. Rippies. Mount is also class. I don't care what you say, but he is, or best player this season. Wait, what? He's the best player this season. Do you think Curtis Jones will be the next Stevie G? I hope so. Because that means that Liverpool won't win another Premier League while he's playing for them. So I hope... Actually, yes, fingers crossed he'll be the next Stevie G. I don't really care about the youth scouts, to be honest with you guys. Don't really care. Remember when Delhi was England's future? Now look. Yeah, what is Delhi doing? Curtis Jones is class, but not Stevie G level. Oh, so he won't even win Champions Leagues. So he's going to be worse than Stevie G. No Premier Leagues, no Champions Leagues, nothing. Oh, that's it. We've won the game, boys. We've brought in McSauce. He's going to score. I'm calling it right now. McSauce is going to score a long shot. 81st minute, long shot. McSauce. Bro, are you even alive? Yeah, I think so. I hope so. I think I am. But I can't confirm that. I might not be alive. This may be a dream. I got no clue. I hope I'm alive, though. I don't understand Liverpool fans with Gerrard better than Lampard. He didn't even win a Prem. I think the argument, Jazeel, is that Gerrard is a better player. In terms of just don't even look at his career. Just as an individual talent, he's a better player. I think that's the argument. I think it's just take away all the achievements. And just as a raw player, Gerrard was better than Lampard. I think that's the idea. After 2 weeks, bro, what the hell are you doing that 2 weeks, says Gaming with Ash? I don't know. I was just relaxing. I was just enjoying some time off. Didn't really want to stream, so I didn't. And now I'm back. Pretty simple, actually. I thought you would invest in youth because you love kids. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, yeah. Go on, Scotty McSauce. What I meant, guys, is Mount is Chelsea's best player this season, not the whole overall Prem. He's not going to mention that Bale is behind Lamella in the Spurs lineup. No one really wants to talk about Bale, to be fair. And can you blame them? Like, Bale, at this point in his career, is kind of boring to talk about. Jazeel, every Chelsea is good. They will get sold just like Tamori because they are not good enough and they will get loaned out. Describe Bruno Fernandes? Wizard. In one word? I don't even know if it was... Was it a one-word challenge or what? Mine is wizard. I'm picking wizard as the word. What a fall from grace, though. Imagine if Bale actually played football full-time. Bale... I gotta be honest, Bale has scored some of the most important goals in football history in the last, like, 10 years. Like, this guy... He is the most enigmatic... I actually think he's the most enigmatic football player that I've watched... Or that since I've been watching football, he's the most enigmatic football player that's come about. I don't know how somebody cares so little, but is so good. And scores such important goals when he's not even, like, on the bench for his team. Like, how do you score Champions League final goals when you're not even a bench player? He's so weird. I don't get him. He's so strange. You can tell he's not cared the last 5-6 years, probably. But the guy is built like proper like an athlete. Like, he's just built to be a footballer. He's a freak. I think he's actually a really intelligent footballer. Like, I think he reads the game really well. But, like, yeah, I don't get him. I don't get Gareth Bale. Like Michael says, imagine if he actually played football full-time. Like, the guy's a part-time footballer. I'm not gay, but Levi can take my kids. Yeah, Hyper JJ, I feel the same. He's the man of my dreams, Levi. Last time I was this early, that Bale was third best player in the world behind Messi and Cristiano. Yeah. Do you remember those days? Where he was genuinely regarded as the third best player in the world? And he probably was at the time as well. Like, Neymar hadn't really developed. Suarez was still like... He had just maybe joined Liverpool at the time. Lewandowski was just starting to creep up at Dortmund, probably. Do you think Pedro Gonçalves is the next Bruno Fernandes? Well, I don't know what you mean by next Bruno Fernandes. Like, Bruno himself hasn't really... Like, Bruno is obviously supremely talented, right? He's obviously talented. But he hasn't really won anything. So, do you really want to be the next Bruno? Or, you know what I mean? Also, Portugal in the Euros is going to be kind of interesting to see how they go. Hey, Charlie, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. Zidane ruined Bale. I would agree with that, Jazeel. Definitely. I think that tumultuous relationship, I think the way that Real Madrid fans, the team probably, and the club itself, all probably got around Zidane in that scenario as well. Bale was probably never really welcome in Madrid. Seeing that he's British. I don't know. It was probably a whole mixture of things that just sucked away his motivation. He kind of died at Madrid. Like, really. He kind of... If you go and watch, like, old Spurs Bale, like, you can see how much he cares on his face. And to a certain extent, he still cares. Like, no one's going to not care about football, right? Like, he still cares to a certain extent because it's the game he loves, I'm sure. Apart from golf. But yeah. It was definitely Zidane. I agree. What are your predictions for the Euro 2021? France, Germany, Portugal, Hungary. Who finishes 1, 2, 3, 4? We'll go... I'm gonna go... I'm going to go... Oh, wow, that's actually difficult. Portugal, France, Germany, Hungary, I think. Portugal, France, Germany, Hungary. Oh, man, I don't know. That's really tough. Where have you been? I've been at home. It isn't Mikasa anymore. It's Mike. They massacred my girl. Oh, are you over Mikasa, Hyper JJ? Is that it? Is it done? You're not interested anymore? Because I'll have her. I'll still take her. I think Bale cares more about golf to BH. Yeah. TBH, he probably does. You're right. Hanji can study me like a titan, says Hyper JJ. Hanji is so funny. Also, Sasha kind of developed into quite a No? Why haven't you been streaming? I just didn't feel like it, Charlie. To be honest with you, I needed a bit of a break, so I took it. That's really all it comes. It's nothing complicated. I'm okay. There's nothing going on. I just needed a break. I wasn't feeling it. Needed a break, so I took it. You can take Mike, and I'll take Historia and Hanji. Obviously, I mean Sasha before she, you know, spoilers. Hanji and Historia. Historia is fine as hell. Can you play a game as it's more entertaining? Sorry, more interesting. No, I don't think I'll play a game today, to be honest with you. I don't know. I might jump in. It depends on when the last game of the season is. I'll play the last game of the season, just for memory's sake. But I'm not too interested in playing the games, to be honest with you. Jazeel could have been a really good team if those players were still there. And Jazeel, you were shitting on Liverpool fans, mate. That's why. Are you two still going at each other? Annie too? Annie was always... Annie could have gotten it whenever, but, you know, like, she was always, like... Italia to shock everybody at the Euros, says Michael Mazzolo. I actually think Italy will be good at the Euros. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm not sure if they'll progress past quarterfinals, but they should definitely be in the final 8, I'd say. Guardy, that's an anime where nobody's attractive? What are you talking about? Guardy, that's an anime where nobody's attractive. What is? I'm saying Germany gonna bottle it like World Cup 2018, France and Portugal through IMO. Well, I said Portugal, France, Germany, didn't I? So yeah, I agree with you. When are we ending Bradford Road to Glory? Maybe at the end of this season, to be honest with you. Guardy, what's an anime where nobody's attractive? Oh, okay. What's an anime? I don't know. Is there such an anime where there's no attractive people in it? Is there such a thing? I'm sorry, but it has to be JoJo for me. Well, I've never watched it, so I wouldn't know. To be fair. Germany's actually kind of weak, NGL. I was just thinking about who plays striker for them. I couldn't think of someone, but I'm blanking on someone, right? There's Werner. Would Werner play striker for them? Growing up, that was always the thing with Germany. Was like, who's going to play striker for them? Like, they always had Klose or Gomez, but then after that, it was like, who do you really have? Yo, Guardy, do some international career mode, like carrying Portugal to their first World Cup. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. If FIFA had a better, like, World Cup mode, I would be, like, down for it. But, who's the next Road to Glory? I probably won't do a Road to Glory for a long time. I cannot guarantee that I'll do a Road to Glory this FIFA cycle. Another one. I cannot guarantee that. You have to get surgery on your broken finger so you can't play football for 3 months. No. Then what are you going to do? Okay, so next up we have Chelsea. Next up we're doing Chelsea. After that, we'll figure it out. I want to do a Serie A career mode at some stage. With the licensing, with the mods and stuff. And then after that, I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Obviously, want to start making videos, like actual videos with the resims. So that'll come soon. Jamie, not anytime soon because I have to have surgery on my finger and I need it, so it might be a while. What are you going to do with Chelsea? I'm going to do a career mode with Chelsea. Werner is a class. He has everything right except for the finishing. He will get it soon. He has the movement, everything. Maybe if they play like a 2-striker system or play him as a 10 of sorts. Werner is class in FIFA though. I used him. He is sick. Well, that doesn't mean he's good in real life just because he's good in FIFA. To be fair. You know what I mean? To be fair. Just because he's good in FIFA doesn't mean he's good in real life. Kevin De Bruyne with a free kick, yeah? You reckon he'll bang this? I reckon he'll actually just bang this one in. If I had to guess, I reckon it's going in. What'd I tell you? Hey, your boy doesn't lie. Alright? Your boy doesn't lie. Sometimes he knows things and he just says it. Sometimes I wish I was a bad person in Mali and then turned into a Titan as punishment to get captured by scouts just so Hanji can study me. Oh, Hyper JJ. Like, really? Hanji gets you going like that? Hanji. Really? Germany goalkeeper position is stacked. Neuer, Ter Stegen, Leno, they have sorted for years. They've always had a lot of good goalkeepers. What's wrong with Hanji? No, she's fine. But, like, she's the one that's got you, like, willing to give yourself up like that? I don't know. If it was his story, I'd get it. Like, Hanji's fine, but she's not, like... You know what I mean? Hanji's fine, but she's not... top tier, you know what I mean? She's nowhere near top tier, actually. Hyper JJ, we should do a live stream where we rank anime girls. Okay, Cavani was definitely offside there. Do a West Brom career mode? Yeah, maybe we will at some stage. They're in the West Brom, and they're in the championship, so maybe, yeah. That might not be a bad one. I think we're going to do QPR. I think we're going to do a championship one with QPR. I'm also considering Sheffield Wednesday, actually, now that I think about it. Because I've always wanted to do Sheffield Wednesday. What's the most iconic goal you have ever seen? Ooh, that's a really, really good question, actually. Most iconic goal I've ever seen. I have no idea what the answer to that would be. Probably the I mean, as much as I hate it, it's probably the Aguero one. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of before that, like earlier than that, is there anything? Because since then, I don't think there's been a more iconic goal. But before that, maybe? Easy is the second coming of Prime Maradona. Sorry, yeah, West Brom in the Prem. Sorry, I meant West Brom gonna be in the championship. My bad. Chad, dude, I watched your streams. Gardy, I am effed because in 2 months I was meant to be trying to play for my place in the academy, but I have to have surgery, so I can't play for my place. Is it definitely a 3-month, you're out for 3 months? Is that 100%, or is that the max? You're sadly over my son. That's rude. It's also true, they're definitely going to be in the championship. Come next season. Cristiano's bicycle kick or Robin Van Persie header against Spain, I think both goals are iconic. Yeah, they are. But the question was, what's the most iconic? And I just feel like the Aguero goal is going to be talked about for, like, years. I'm just trying to think before that. Was there a more iconic goal before that I watched? Because, like, I've sadly not old enough to have remembered, like, Maradona's goal or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because that, I think, might probably have been the most iconic goal ever scored. But I can't remember anything prior to that. You know what I mean? It's not the best goal I've ever seen, but it's the most iconic. Also, are we going to get a replay against West Ham here if it ends 0-0, or is there extra time? It's a replay, right? Extra time. Oh, okay. It's 3 months until it's fully healed, but if I play before the 3 months is up, I could be out for longer if it's damaged again. Yeah, so it's a risk, basically, right? I don't think AOT has a single ugly girl. You make an interesting point. Yeah, was there any ugly girls in AOT? No, I don't think so. I think I accept Gabby. Yeah, but she's still like a kid. She's also annoying as hell. Dude, I can't, like, I never really rated Sasha when they were in the academy and stuff. But damn, dude, after that time skip, sheesh. Get out of town. I'd cook her some food. I'll just say that. I'd love to be Niccolo or whatever the hell his name is. Hyper, the way you are sounding, I gotta ask, do you watch hentai? Hyper JJ definitely watches hentai. Like, I can answer the question for him. 100%. Maybe not all the time, but he's definitely watched it in the past, and he definitely watches it occasionally. At least occasionally. Charlie has a wife? No way. I don't believe you. Also, I reckon it's Kiwi time, boys. Cheers. Yo, Guardy, the GOAT is killing it. In West Ham, you know who the GOAT is, right? Yeah, I do. It's Thomas Souček. Alright, 0-0 here against Spurs. Not bad. I know you meant Jay Lings. I know. I'm sorry, Jaziel, for my behavior, says HyperJJ. I can play, but I need to proper finger protection, so I like it. Yeah. Are you gonna take that risk, though, Tim? Don't West Ham now have Lingard? That's funny. Yeah, they do. Bro, it's Jesse Lingard, no, not Souček. I know, I was joking. It was obvious that you were talking about Lingard, so I decided to talk about Souček. But I know. Yo, how we got 44 likes on the stream? What the hell? That's crazy. God, do you watch Gordon Ramsay videos? Yeah, I do, actually. I actually do. No joke. Three 0. Yes, you're back. What's going on, Chalmers? I'll be back before I go. I just want to know. Before I go, just know that Kane should have squared the ball. You probably will take the risk, but if you do, it could ruin your whole career. Is it worth it, though, Tim? Is it really worth it? Wait, what? If I were Ramsey, I would call you a fucking donkey for eating the kiwis with no salt. Jaziel, what? Eat salt on a kiwi? What the hell are you talking about, dude? What the hell are you actually talking about? Salt on a kiwi? That's disgusting. What are you doing? That's no way to eat a kiwi. Are you serious? You must be joking with that. Sweet and salt tastes good. Yeah, you're probably not wrong about that, actually. But, I just no need to have salt on the kiwi for me, personally. Just no need. Unfortunately for me. Buy and who disliked? I don't know who disliked, to be honest with you. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to calendar sim to the last game of the season, which I hope is a home game. It is, against Southampton. Nice. Nice! It all works out. It all works out in the end. Look at that. Loss after loss. He does support Chelsea, so if he isn't joking, I ain't surprised. It would be Bournemouth. That's alright. Nah, Jamie, when you're hungry, I make some weird things. I like that. Buy and who disliked. Up the Saints, says Tim Games. 59 manager rating, last game of the season. We're 15th, so we kind of do want this win, right? To not be that far down the table. I mean, the best we can do is like 12th or whatever, right? So let's go. Reeves, should this the last season? Is this the last season? Yeah, this is the last. I'm going to call it now, guys. This is definitely the last season, I would say. I would have to say that this is the last season, yeah. Just because I don't care anymore. Do you know what I mean? Tim said the one who lost 9-0 2 seasons in a row. Jesus. Oh, Jaziel is absolutely firing shots at Tim today. Doesn't even care. Sending it full send. Not a care in the world. No Champions League, says Jamie? No, no Champions League. 1-0 up, though. Maybe we could put 9 on Southampton. What do you guys think? It's probably not going to happen. We are consistent. That's the way, Tim. That's the way to banter. There you go. At least you're consistent, yes. Come on, Guardy. End it on a high and beat Southampton 9. That would be banned. Stop. We are consistent. I like that, though. I like the fact that he's like, oh, 2-0 in 30 minutes. We're not on track yet. I'll tell you what. If we're like 4-0 up at halftime, I'm jumping in and trying to score 5 goals. Not gonna lie. I can't even lie. We are consistently shit year on year, says Tim. That's not true. Southampton have been a decent Premier League team for the last few years. Ever since they got promoted, they've been solid. Roussillon with a goal. We are, though. Put them down to 0. Unfortunately, they've scored a goal. So they've actually kept it competitive. Who knows what's going to happen in the second half? Shall I play the second half? Does anybody actually want me to jump in? Put on the sliders, do it for the bands. 100% shot accuracy. Yes, nah, yes, yes. Okay, let's jump in. One day Southampton will be as good as Leicester City one day. No, I don't think so. They're never going to win the Premier League, I'll put it that way. Well, not anytime soon. Not in my lifetime. Southampton will not win the Premier League in my lifetime. In about 70 years, Jamie? Yeah, well, that probably is... You know what? That probably doesn't count. I would be 94 in 70 years, so probably not during my lifetime. So yeah, they could win it in 70 years. Get that out of here. Uh-oh. Not Southampton. Oh, good stuff. Bang, look at that. Oh, the counter-attack. Beautiful. Oh, Brewster makes it look easy. How composed was that? How cool, calm, collected was that? That is absolutely lovely from Brewster. The way he just brought that down and just a tap on the finish. You watch Mark Goldbridge. You know, I don't watch United Stand as much as I used to. That's a beautiful finish from Brewster. That's his 12th goal in the Premier League. I thought he had more than that. To be honest, it feels like he scores more often than that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I haven't been watching the United Stand as often as I used to, but yeah, I mean, I've watched Mark Goldbridge plenty of times, so I know who he is. I've been watching the United Stand since about like 20k subs. Not gonna lie. Go! We have Angus Gunn in goal. We will definitely lose. 4-1. 30 minutes of game time left. Tim, what happened to McCarthy? Chelsea have Kepa, Tim? Yeah, what did happen to McCarthy? I think Southampton should bring a goalkeeper out of the youth team. They should bring Tim out of the youth team. Goal! Man, we are absolutely slicing Southampton up on the counter. Get yourself a new keeper. You need a whole new team in this one. I don't know about real life, but in this game, you need a whole new team. Also, where has your defense been? Like... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Anthony with the... Oh, yeah, Gardy's son. Hey, what's going on, Sam Marriage? Good to see you, my man. What's going on, my dude? Jazeel, just don't forget Kepa, mate. That would have been an insane goal from Anthony if he got that touch and then finished it. Oh, here we go. Showing a bit of fight here, Southampton. The injury of Yannick Vestergaard ruined the Saints, says Jazeel. Is that true, Tim? Is it Yannick Vestergaard? Is that why you guys are not as good? He was not offside! Oh, no. The change of color, my G. Might have to cry. Yo, Sam, you got the blue G now. Man, you must be close to the purple one anyway. No? Any changes I want to make? Probably not, eh? Do I really want any of these players to come on? Nah, not. Might have to cry? You don't have to cry. There's no need for a cry. It's gonna change again. If that makes you feel any better. You only went to 2 months 2 weeks ago? Yeah, so you're 2 weeks away from pink then. Because that's at 3 months, I think. And then green is at 6 months. Bang! Where is Lecoq? That's a good question. Reserves? Or maybe he got loaned out? I don't even know. I genuinely don't remember a thing about this career mode. I remember we sold Ellis Thornton to, like, Hamburg or Hertha Berlin or something. But I don't remember anything other than that. Great ball by Leonidas. Oh, here we go. Go on, Anthony. He's onside, isn't he? Surely. Oh! Linesman, why'd you leave it that late, you dog? I'm assuming you explained the reason. What was the apps? I just didn't feel like streaming, Sam. I just needed a break, to be honest with you. I was feeling burnt out with streaming. I needed the break, and I'm glad I took it, to be honest with you. I wish we had Thornton. Yeah, it would have been nice to end the career mode with Thornton, but what are you going to do? Some things just aren't meant to be. We will have a new youth player in the future, and we'll have another player in the career modes in the future where we'll love as much as we love Thornton. Oh my gosh, Anthony. Wow. Oh no, Fleming missed the header completely. Oh my god. What a run from Anthony, guys. Wow. Dude, next time you need a break, can you at least day? I won't be worrying my... Oh, yeah, I will. I'll say something next time, yeah. Got to admit, mate, had to watch other streamers in your absence. Sorry for cheating on you. Sam Marriage, who else were you watching? I'm actually curious. I asked before. People said they were watching, like, no one, basically. 9 people are watching because they think you're on a break? Yeah, I mean, I knew I was going to lose the numbers, but, like, I don't really care about that. To be honest with you. How are you, bro? I'm good. How are you? I don't really care about the numbers too much. In fact, I think I started caring too much about the numbers. Alright, 5-1 to end our time as Bradford manager. A 5-1 win against Southampton. That'll be it for for Bradford, I should say. Star Wars streamers on Twitch called Fat Dragon. Nice. Let's join Cools after this. Do we want to do that? Do we want to do Cools? We'll quickly take a look at our career. We'll take a look at our career real quick. Just see our managerial statistics and stuff like that. Because I'm kind of interested to see what our win-loss record was. Alright, let's have a look at our career. Win-loss record. So we played 253 games with 136 wins. That's pretty good. That's more than that's more than a 50% win rate. That's pretty good. 54 draws, 63 losses. 469 goals for and 350 goals against. That's insane. We averaged more than a goal a game conceded. That's pretty insane. Like a lot more. Oh, actually not a lot more. A little bit. 2 league titles. No domestic cups, unfortunately, even though we did reach a final, which is crazy. So first season. Okay, we reached around a 32. Okay, so we got to the 5th round of the FA Cup, 1st round of the Carabao Cup. We were the winner of League 2. Papa John's Trophy, who gives us stuff? Then we went semi-finals of the FA Cup, round 2 of the Carabao Cup. We won League 1 and got promoted. This was, I think, an insane season. Semi-finals of the FA Cup, final of the Carabao Cup, which we lost, unfortunately. And we won the championship. That was one of our best seasons, I think, especially in terms of domestic cup success. And then we were in the Premier League and basically just... We didn't do much in the cups, actually, since we joined the Premier League. So, kind of stopped focusing on the cups when we joined the Premier League. Strangely. But, regardless, what are you going to do? These things happen, right? I mean, maybe they happen, maybe they don't, I don't know. Regardless, that is the end of today's stream, and that is the end of Bradford. I'm going to spam Cools' channel, so we're going to go ahead and join Cools in his channel. Also, I think. I'll pin the message as well. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. It's nice to be back. And we'll be back tomorrow with a brand new career mode. Believe that? A brand new career mode. Chelsea. Unbelievable stuff. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for the stream. Sorry for my absence, and thank you for sticking by me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye. See you in Cools' stream. Bye.